All right, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be doing this right now. My name is Andrew Pierre, and I'm actually coming back with a great video on how I actually manifested my dream apartment, guys. So if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And this is the Vibe Tribe. So we come here, we're vibing and we're tribing. So once again, I'm Andrew Pierre, and yeah, I'm gonna share my trip and my journey on how I actually came up with my dream apartment. So step one, how I actually came up with my dream apartment. Well, let's take it back and let's bring this full circle. So first of all, I'm actually from Brooklyn, New York, and born and raised, and I actually moved to Jersey, which is where I resided for the last 5 years. So pretty much at the end of 2020, I made that journey and I moved to Chicago, and this is where I'm at right now. And yeah, so let's bring it back to how it all started. For me, if you want to get your dream apartment, it all begins in the mind. You know what I'm saying? If you could think it, you could have it. So what do I mean by that is you want to really clear all that negative thoughts that you have that you can't do it and think about what you can do, which is being positive. So when it came to actually coming down to getting my dream apartment, guys, what I personally did was I thought about where I wanted to be and I made it happen. Now, what that means for you is you really want to just bring yourself inward and think about, hey, do I see myself there? Do I see myself living there? What does the neighborhood look like? What does my pet look like? What does it look like us walking outside every single day? What does the food around me taste like? What restaurants are by me? You really want to feel like you already live there. Because once again, if you could actually see it, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely no confusion in regards to that. So my first step and my first tip is you want to feel like you already live there. And once again, if you can envision it, you can have it. All right, guys. So step two. My second thought is having a game plan. I actually came up with a deadline. When did I want to get to Chicago? How did I want to get to Chicago? All right. So for me, I definitely want to be here on the top of the year. So it's actually January 17th, excuse me. I don't want to jump ahead. But I wanted to be my new dream apartment on the 1st of January. So what that meant for me is I want to make sure I had my movers secure. I want to make sure any loose ends were tied. I want to make sure I was pushing towards that deadline. If you have a deadline, you're gonna work towards it. The universe will always work in your favor. So I definitely started the search early, and that's gonna lead us to step three. Preparation. Prepare, prepare, prepare. So with my dream apartment, I knew I wanted something that was $1,000 or less. I wanted something relatively brand new. I also wanted something in a good neighborhood. So since I actually do work from home, I wanted something that was relatively quiet as well. So when it came to manifesting my dream apartment, I had to prepare. So I started early. I honestly been searching since the summer. Don't judge me, but I wanted to make sure I came across the right place. So typically people want you to actually look, or realtors or whoever they are, they want you to actually be 30 days ahead. That did not work for my plan. I started looking as soon as I manifested a date, which was January 1st. Okay. So actually we were in October and I was just looking around and I came across this one listing and it was too good to be true, guys. $1,000 a month. Brand new, newly renovated. Wash and dryer. We don't have that in Brooklyn. I mean, if you have it in New York, you're paying top notch if you have a wash and dryer. A gym. A pet cleaning station, okay? Downstairs is a pet cleaning station. Everything is brand new. It's a smart home, so there's no keys, no nothing. You actually just have like a pad key, so you put in your code, boom, 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 and you're in, okay? What else? Central air, how could I forget? Like, if you're from the city where I grew up, I mean, I'm used to having box fans in the summer. I know it's ghetto, but it is what it is. But yeah, she has central air, guys, central air. So yeah, $1,000 a month. So what I did was I was actually not in Chicago. I was back in New Jersey. So I got creative. I actually went on Craigslist and I hired someone to actually come see the place for me. And the game plan was they were just going to pretend to be my friend, gave them 25 bucks. They called me on FaceTime and actually viewed the apartment via FaceTime. And it was everything that was listed. So it definitely was not a scam. And that I'm very, very thankful for. So literally as soon as I got off the phone, I applied. I got accepted because I manifested that. And yeah, it goes into preparation. So now I can actually start preparing. Now that I actually have a place, they wanted to go back and forth in terms of me coming in earlier. That was not working out. You know, I worked my way in. I actually got them to waiver the pet fee as well as take off a few off the months because now it's the winter. So I knew it was working in my favor. So if you could prepare, you could get what you want as well. So don't wait till last minute to find your dream apartment, guys. In my case, I didn't. Started early, ended early, and it went smoothly. So yeah, so once again, for tip 3, you want to make sure that you're preparing. Prepare. So yeah, so actually now that I have the date, I have a place, I knew I could use November and December to prepare, okay? So once again, step 3 is preparation. Step 4. Now with the 4th one, it really boils down to you understanding that you have to let go of everything that no longer serves you. So friends and family that were not there for you or are hindering your goals to achieving your dream apartment, you have to, I want to say break ties, but you have to separate yourself because now it's game time. Because you're moving to a new place, you're moving to a new home, so you need to have the mental focus to be great. You know, you don't want anything that's going to put you in a state of the D word, which I'll discuss in a later video, guys, what the D word means, or the A word, okay? So that's step 4, removing anyone or anything that no longer serves your higher soul. That's how you're going to actually get your dream apartment. Got to stay clear. And tip number 5, be open-minded, okay? So when it comes to your dream apartment, yes, you want the bells and whistles. You want to make sure everything is possible. For me, I got that and then some, okay? It's a brand new building. Never had any other residents here. It's $1,000 a month, okay? Of course, it's pet friendly. Once again, washer and dryer, central air, beautiful neighborhood. I could walk outside and eat anything I want. So I did it. And it's all about the mindset that I have. And on this channel, we're going to discuss how you could use your mindset to heal yourself as well as achieve your dream apartment and then some. So yeah, guys, I definitely want to start sharing more on this channel and get a little more personal with you guys. And this is my first trip on doing so. So this is my video on how I actually manifested my dream apartment. 1, you got to see it. You got to believe it. You also have to make sure it's there for you. Make sure that you're preparing for it. Make sure that you're living it. See yourself in the place that you're in right now. Understand that what you're going through is not forever. It's temporary, but you have to have the mindset. I am Andrew Pierre. I'm a mindset healer. This is the Vibe Tribe. Until next time, guys. Blessings.